Come here. Sit, 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 sit. Ah, 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 ah. Good morning. I am up bright and early today because today is the day that every single new USC student wakes up early and fights for the death for the best timetable slots. So I am up ready to go get mine because I'm going to go over to Tyson's house and do mine over there with his mum. He is up in Rockhampton at the moment on a little men's fishing trip, so we have to do it without him, but it'll be all good. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you along today since it's a pretty big deal. So the reason that I'm over here this morning is Tyson's mum is actually a student at USC now. She is a nurse at a local hospital, but she's now doing her honours, I believe. Don't hold me on that, I can't quite remember what the course is, but it's really good to have her to help because she's done this all before, and timetabling is not something that I want to mess up because I don't have like any particular days or anything that I want my times to be on, but I would prefer to be for them all to be as close as together, and so I don't have to travel down because it is like a 40-minute drive, and I don't want to have to be driving down all over the place, if you know what I mean. And I also only work in afternoons, being the news. My job doesn't really operate in the morning, so if I could get as much in mornings that would be good too, because then I'm down there and I can just go to work and whatever. So that's what I'm aiming for today, so let's see how it turns out. Just waiting, so it's not 8 AM yet. Not long. Well, I got my timetable done. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going in 3 days, and only one of them is a full day, so it's pretty good, and then I can still work 3 days of the week at Channel 7, and yeah, so it's worked out pretty well. And Tyson's we had a little bit of trouble with because the site overloaded with everyone trying to do it, but we got there as well, so we can actually carpool on 2 of the days. It works out really well, so we make it easy for parking and everything like that, so yeah, really good. But I've actually just been called into work this afternoon, so I had a few things I was going to do, but I won't be able to do anymore. But I will vlog on Friday, I think, because I actually have to pop into the university and go see some of the music crew, so I'll see you then. Bye! Good morning. I am going to USC today because I have a meeting with the music club. So there is actually a music guild club that's getting made up, and it's yeah, it's still getting set up and everything, but we have sort of the most of the members are coming today, and we're gonna have a bit of a chat on what's gonna happen this year and what sort of gigs are coming up and that kind of thing. So I'm very excited to really be involved now, and yeah, I feel like I'm really at uni, which technically I am. I got my timetable and everything, so yeah, I'm keen to catch up with some people that I haven't seen for a little while as well. But yeah, 2019 is definitely in full swing because, as you saw in probably earlier in the vlog, I did have a little photo shoot for my music on the weekend, just so I have photos to release and photos to put out when I have gigs and stuff like that. And that's really important to me, is having like updated photos, because I changed my hair color a lot this year. Sounds really silly, but I did for the musical and stuff, and I used to be blonde, so all my photos were when I was blonde. And that was how I realized, oh, it's probably time to update them. And it also said I was 16 and I'm nearly 18, so yeah, time to really get that done. So they came out really pretty as well. My dad took them, but I also got a planner yesterday, so that's my initials on there. But it's really beautiful and it opens up and it's nice and big, because I find that the little small diaries I don't really work too well with as much. But no, hopefully this will motivate me to keep organized and keep everything written down and etc. as well. So yeah, exciting times ahead. So I haven't spent a massive amount of time in the last year at the university. Obviously being in grade 12, I couldn't go down and really do a lot, and I haven't been driving. I've only been driving since June, so not really a lot of time. And every time I've been down there, I've actually had someone else in the car with me, but not today. And I actually have to go to a different part of the uni today, so I have my maps, and I have my maps ready to tell me where to go. Hopefully I'll get there in one piece without any dramas, but it takes about 40 minutes from here to get there, and I've left myself about 20 to 30 lost minutes just in case something happens, because who knows. But fingers crossed I will be there right on time, or at least a little bit early. Just trying to navigate my way now. I haven't really spent too much time in the sports sector of USC. As much as I'd love to be, I'm not much of an athlete. I did get kicked out of the Year 9 soccer team. But no, I think I'm on the right track. Well, the meeting went really well today, and it was really exciting to meet some new people and catch up with some old friends as well. I'm really excited about what the year has to come. Lots of gigs, lots of exciting things, but it was also very cool. I also got my my student ID card, so it's official. Pretty much a uni student, which is very crazy, but I'm very excited. But next week I'm actually off to Adelaide, so I'll see you then. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Bye!